So what I want to do is just touch on a few things inside the business. I know a majority of you are running your own businesses, and for the people who are not running on their own businesses, potentially this is what you'd be facing if you were to start up your own business, or even if you're working for a full-time job with an employer. Now, in businesses, we usually face no time because we're either doing it ourselves and we're spending all our time setting up and running the business. So we end up just turning in through the treadmill and just trying to get this work done, meeting our clients, doing all the administration work, doing everything that's all behind. The other thing is there's a lot of paperwork. I'm pretty sure if you are in Australia, which all of us are, you'll find that you've got to meet very, very strict regulations with ATO, the Australian Taxation Office. And if you don't have your paperwork on time and also sent in your tax and getting all that done, they'll chase you down. And I've had that incident before. So the other thing as well too is once you get us to a certain point where you get quite a lot of business coming through, you'll definitely need to get additional hands. And you can either look for people here and hire them full-time or part-time, or even have people working for you on a casual basis, but there are additional and associated costs with that. Or you can outsource to overseas. And this is the reason why outsourcing becomes a very, very powerful thing. So now there's the things that we face in business today. There's actually quite a lot to do, and I assume that you know that already by now. Also, to make money quickly, if you want to be able to generate income fast and also to be able to not have everything done yourself, you've got to be able to find people to be able to help you with the systems and set up the right systems to help you automate, or you have people running your business for you. And this is what we're going to be talking about. We're going to be talking about these combination of these two things today. Okay, so why outsource? To save time. I'm pretty sure most of you want to be able to get your time back. How many of you want to reduce by 50% the amount of working hours in your business? Yeah, okay. Well, then you're at the right place today, so that's a good thing. How many people do you want to save money as well too? And lastly, who wants to grow their business? Fantastic. All right. Now, what I'm going to share with you, if, for example, like Alex and Jesse have also a team, and also Paul yourself, you've got a few people that you've hired as well, you've got a system right now. How is that system helping you right now to grow your business, but also give you time back? And this is the thing, I'm going to be talking about how my system works, and that way you can relate to it and also apply it in your own business. Let me explain the process. So, we've got you right here on the white part, and I should actually refer to you. It's actually the first slide, the first diagram over here. And you're most welcome to take some notes and put it down as well too. Then you've got your virtual staff at the top here. And then we've got either a bookkeeper or accounts. This is how I usually break up the system. The bookkeeper is probably an optional, but I would highly recommend if you can set up a bookkeeper and have someone actually do all your paperwork, then that would cut down a lot of your administration time. Now, usually with outsourcing, what you have is your business and your concept. Say, for example, you've got a strategy that you've got in place, and what we want to do is to think at the beginning, before you actually have your business to where you want to head, is to think ahead of time of where you want to end up. How many hours a week do you want to work in your business? How exactly do you want to be able to generate income into your business? So you've got to sit down and think about these things before you do start, because there's no point continually running the business and turning and doing the same thing over and over again. What you need to think about inside your business is to think, okay, what is my end goal in mind, and what kind of lifestyle do I want to achieve? So think about the concept and the strategy first. Once you've got that in place, then what we want to do is to break it down and see which tasks are dollar productive for you, and also which tasks are non-dollar productive for you. And then from there, we can break those tasks down, turn it into a system, and then go out and outsource and find virtual staff. Then from there, I'll show you as well too inside my strategy today on how to find virtual staff that is going to be able to help you set up your system and also do this all for you. From there, you've got the training, learning processes, and this is the crucial part. I think a lot of people overlook this because you spend a lot of time having the documentations, but you don't spend time training your staff. And I think a lot of people expect to be able to hire the virtual assistant, and within the, say, first week or so, you just dump them with a lot of this work, It just doesn't work that way. You need to spend time giving them the resources, giving them the proper training, and giving them the right guidance. And you have to look at it. It's an investment. You may spend a month to 3 months to be able to train them up and get them right. But once you've got that, you can allow them to be able to run in their automation process. I'll give you an example. One of my virtual assistants, I've spent probably about 2 to 3 months with them, providing all the training material, providing all the information that they need, and by now I've got a system where if she needs to refer to any of the training material, she'll just go back there and refer to it. But I've given her a step-by-step strategy on what to do, and she's helping me build these niche websites I've got that are generating income passively for me. So I'm not having to do all this myself. And therefore, in the background, I've got money generating income from these niche websites, whilst at the same time, I'm focusing on other projects that I enjoy doing as well. And I choose to work. You know, I'm not somebody who's just going to say, I'm going to jet off to the Bahamas and just do nothing. You know, I love doing this stuff, and that's the reason why I continue to do it.